Hello,
The Neuhof
my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance.
And let's ride out on the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Last episode, after an ill-fated hunt, we heard about another town that had been attacked. Apparently by our nemesis, Sir Mardvark. And so we're going to ride out and see if we can track him down. One of these horses is mine.
Can we go? Are you ready?
We can go.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
I guess this one over here. Pebbles.
All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
We have a little bit of practice with the horse when we were fleeing Skalitz. But it's not my best trait right now. I know just like when you're running, circle is sprint. I believe the horse has his own fatigue that you have to be careful about. Through the beautiful Bohemian countryside. Don't you think it's a little weird that horses let us ride them like this? They'll just carry us on their backs. No big deal. I don't quite understand it. Oh, we've discovered Neuhof. Seems like a small little town. Passed a dead horse on the way in. This must be the place that was sacked. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. There's an alive horse right there.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
So we're looking for footsteps. Of course, your mind goes to the humans when you see this kind of tragedy, just because of what's happened in the game so far. But I have to wonder, mercenaries can be awfully violent, killing for sport. Or probably they would come out this way. We didn't have any kind of wheels, so those aren't from us. Come up here. Took me an hour to find my friend in the forest. I don't think I'm going to find footprints anytime soon. So we came in from that direction, so that means that the perpetrators probably went east. So let's start looking over here. Yeah, more fires. More dead horses.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask,
I don't know anything.
are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
He seems awfully perturbed. So let's leave him be. Human bodies over here.
How could anyone be so cruel?
This guy lost a loved one. Sir, maybe I should let him be. Not really any clues on the deceased.
Fuck, why?
You look like you might be able to talk. You don't want to talk. Wow, they put an arrow right in her back. Let's go back over here and look at the fire. They probably came right down here. You wouldn't run past the whole building to set fire to the corner. So I'm guessing they came down the road. Can't help but notice that there's an alive horse over this way. More horses in here too. Alive and dead. Supposed to be looking for clues. Not exactly sure what that would be. Maybe if they dropped a weapon or something like that. That one lady had an arrow. So back out this way. Can I inspect this body? No, I don't think so.
Why?
You don't want to talk. Maybe this guy wants to talk. Mark?
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Apparently I have a pretty good kind of intimidation, but my prestige isn't that good. I'll take care of those mongrels.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What happened?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
Demons?
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
Right, that makes sense to me.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Okay, that's a good place for us to go look. Where did they go?
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
That's all he knows. Probably doesn't know what they were yelling.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarreled.
Oh, interesting. So it sounds like they weren't humans, though, because he understood what they were saying, at least a little bit.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Did you see a big man among them, dressed all in black?
That cutthroat, that devil! I never want to see him again.
So he was here? That bloodthirsty beast. Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Take care now.
Alright, so that's starting to make sense. It might not have been the humans, but it was Sigismund's army and Mardvark. And they fled to the woods in the north. What do we have here?
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Right. Bits of blood. The bloody stump. Now, I'm not supposed to go too far off by myself. So I wonder if I should turn back. I'm going to turn my sneak on, just in case. It's kind of a path here we can follow. Up the hill. Maybe I'll get a look at a small fort or something like that. More blood on the tree. Ooh, a dirt road. Interesting. Lots of blood up here.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Inspect the clearing.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
What does that mean exactly? It's not really much of a clearing. I mean, there's the road, but that could be pretty big. There's this whole other area up this way. A fork in the road. Better not go too far. Apparently I am getting hungry. Of course, most of my meat has gone bad. That's no surprise. I do have a little bit of this dried meat. So let's eat that. We can just drop the rest of this. I have 53 hair meats. So inspect the clearing. There was a lot of blood on the road. You would think there might be some up here too. Definitely hear voices. Oh yeah, here's a little path. I do not like this. I should turn back. If I can get eyes on Mardvark though, that would be awesome. Search the bandit camp. Where's the camp? So the game is not telling me that a good idea would be to go back and tell... What's his name? I can't remember my boss's name, but it seems like he should know there's a camp here. Instead, I'll just go get myself killed. That's an idea.
Who's there?
There goes somebody. Let's back away. Back away.
Hey.
I think I'm about to be in combat here. He knows I'm there.
What the hell was that? Hey, who's there? Who's there? Well now, who was come crawling out from under some rock?
Yo!
Here!
I hate when they do that.
Take that!
I'm certainly about to bleed to death. Alright, so where is it going to lead me off? Alright, so I'm back here on the road. That's not too bad. Alright, so I'm on second approach. Trying to follow the path more this time. I haven't spotted them yet. I'm getting lost
going on
again.
there?
I need to follow C on the map.
Hey, who's there? Hey, who's there? Well now, who was come
Oh, here we go.
crawling
We're in
out from under
combat.
some
See if
rock?
we can do a little bit better this time.
Come here, lily liver.
Damn it. Can't even get my sword out. Damn it. Why am I always... right up against the... getting stuck on the trees and stuff. It's so annoying. Alright, here we go. We're on the road now. I feel like that at least evens the playing field a little bit. The AI fighters are really good at getting their combos in. Maybe they're not super tough, but if you slip up, they know how to take advantage. And there we go, we are cut down. So I wonder
Don't worry about me.
if I just want to talk to this guy.
If they find you,
Don't have my sword out. How's that gonna go?
Myself. I don't even
Am I back here? Hello.
what kind of nonsense is that?
Just want to have a chat.
What's that noise?
Hello,
Answer
can I
to
help
my
you with
prayers.
something? Oh,
Just when I
no, you don't
wanted
want to
to
have a
vent my
chat?
rage on
Your friend's dying. Maybe I could help. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. If his friend is dying, why he wants to fight me straight up. I don't even know for sure. It doesn't seem like these are the guys that raided the camp. Maybe they were. Anyway, I have my bow out this time. I'm going to try to lead with that. It's probably smart. He's well hidden behind the foliage at range, though. That's for sure.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bring it on!
Thought I got him there for a second. Can I get my shield out now? Yes. Maybe. Okay, so after half a dozen times of losing that fight, I just want to know. I always said it was a bad idea. I should go back and tell the captain. What happens if I do that? This is supposed to be a game where you have a lot of choices and things are realistic. So I want to make the choice not to get myself killed. Is that reasonable? So let's go back and let's talk to the captain and see if he has anything to say. Captain Bernard.
I know where they've gone. They're in the woods.
Who?
The bandits. I found blood and a lot of tracks leading into the woods.
Are you certain it's their tracks?
Well, I don't know for sure, but who else would be going into the woods that way?
I'll send Ruda with you, if you do happen to be right. Take care now.
All right, there we
Rhoda,
go.
right
I got
here,
some
Captain.
backup.
Go with Henry here and take a look in the woods to the north.
But, sir?
Now!
Come on, Ruda. You're my bitch. Come on.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
No, I'm not sure, but come on, follow me. We're about to get ourselves killed. It'll be fun.
Hey, who's there?
See, I told you there was somebody back here. His friend, here to help. Hey, buddy.
Who's
How are
there?
you? Can I help you?
What's going on there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not cool.
You whoreson.
Damn it. Little help.
Yeah.
I can't even hit him when he's not guarding himself. There you go. Now you're down. What do you have on you? Lots of stuff. Holy crap. Probably can't take it all.
Captain Bernard, and tell him what you stole. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Run and tell Captain Bernard. Can do. I'm even more banged up than I was. I had bandages on my torso, and now I need them for my head as well. We'll be okay. So back to Captain Bernard.
I saw them.
Who?
In the woods, there's a bandit. In the clearing, a short way along the path from the north gate.
Bloody hell! Let's have at them! Yeah, well. Men! We know where they are! Follow me!
Alright. So are we in for a bigger battle now? I do have level ups as well. I have 1 in Vitality. Thick-blooded. You bleed slower. I think I need that. I'm always getting injured. And I also can take a hunting perk. Oh, to remove trophies and stuff. Not really concerned about that, but I'll take the boar since that's what we were hunting last time. Starting to get late in the day as well, it seems. Wonder how much longer till we begin to grow tired.
Huh?
Right, men. Check the area.
What the fuck happened here? It was a job well done, lad. I don't reckon we'd have ever found those bandits without you.
Bloody hoof pick.
What's that?
Oh, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
I just took all this stuff by accident. I have to be over encumbered now. No, not quite over encumbered. I'm gonna run over here and see what I can grab off this guy too. Let's just take it all again for the moment. Now we're over encumbered. What don't I want? Oh, this stuff is considered stolen now. Because they saw me take it off a dead guy? Anyway, let's drop all the stuff that's stolen. That shouldn't be a problem. I actually need to repair the light padded armor that I'm wearing. It's pretty much destroyed already. So after getting rid of the stuff that is stolen, I'm down to 98.5, where I can carry 97. So I'm pretty close. I have these padded chausses, which apparently are much better than the pants that I was wearing. So let's equip that. And this coif is much better too. I do have an extra sword that I can drop. And that'll get me below weight. And now I need to go back to Neuhof and find out who owned the hoof pick. I'm not sure how that's going to be relevant, but okay. I thought maybe it would be smart to start with that ginger kid, but he's not over here anymore. You do have this fellow by the covered wagon. Sir?
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Where is Jakob? There's the watchman.
Oh, no.
Apparently Jakob is over this way. Jakob?
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
I understand where you're coming from, but we can't be everywhere. Show me your arm.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
I thought maybe I could offer him some bandages. How were you wounded?
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
His cloak, you say?
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah. It's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
Of course.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is
I
full
don't.
of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Ratte, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly. Take care now.
All right. That was helpful. Thank you very much, Jakob. We've leveled up as well. Ginger in a pickle. Captain
Good health to
Bernard.
you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir. Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Sweet.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Take care now.
Alright, so we got some side quest as well. I'm not so concerned about that. Right now I want to set off to find these charcoal burners. Whatever that really means. I'm wondering though, as I mentioned, it is getting late. Can I find a bed here before I set off in the morning? That might be preferable.
Get away with this.
Oh, here we go. I'm not sure that I'm allowed to sleep here, but I didn't have to lockpick. So maybe that's a good sign. I can eat from the pot and then back in here and hopefully get some shut-eye. It's only about 8:30, but I can sleep until, we'll say, about 3:45. It'll almost be daylight. We'll have plenty of energy. Our nourishment will still be okay. I thought that should have saved my game when I had to sleep. Doesn't seem like it's done so. So first thing in the morning, I've decided that I should go and rearrange all of my equipment. So first I've unequipped all of my armor, and I arranged it by defensive strength. So my padded coif is my best piece of armor. I think I just pulled that off of the bandit. I have van braces. My sturdy gambesson is in need of repair. I have padded trosses and a common bassinet, which I can wear over my coif. Remember, I'm still really new at all this medieval armor stuff. Honestly, Henry should know it okay, being a blacksmith. I can choose between hunter's gloves and leather gloves. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. The leather gloves are worth a lot more, but they have the same defense, so I'm going to pick the hunter's gloves. My light padded armor is also in need of repair. I could wear this mail collar, but I believe that that's going to unequip my coif. No? Seems like everything is still in order. I guess that goes over top, just like the bassinet. All of this other stuff is going to be mostly cosmetic, as it's only one defense. Okay, where are my Scalitz Waffenrock? That sounds cool. For weapons, I've decided to sort by value. And my Villager's U-bow is my best piece of weaponry. We can't forget the shield, however. And then I have this farming sword. Is that what it is? A hunting sword. A sow that I can use. It's only slightly better than my bludgeon. I could use more arrows. For now, I still have 2 hunting arrows left. So I think I'm looking pretty good there. Alright, out into the darkness. Captain Bernard is still standing watch. How do I get out of here? Remember, our mission is to follow the stream to the south, I believe. Yeah, so the river is going to take me down here, past Neuhof, and then my target is around this direction. This is really the first time that I'm out in the wider world all by myself. Here comes the sun. You can hear the river. Such a pleasant game at times. It's a much smaller river than I was anticipating. I'm not exactly sure what the dangers are while I'm free roaming. I don't anticipate to run into too many soldiers or humans or anything like that. Maybe there'll be some wild animals. Mostly, I guess I need to watch out for my hunger and stuff like that. Learn how to manage my food. I'm getting fairly comfortable with the mechanics at this point. Obviously, I need some work when it comes to hand-to-hand combat. But I'm feeling pretty good. These could be charcoal burners. I don't really know what I'm looking for at the moment, so just about anything that doesn't attack me is a positive. Hello? You don't look like you're doing so good. I can sleep and save, but not inspect his... Is he dead? I'm not even sure. Moonshine? I guess he's just drunk. Alright, well, I'm going to say good for you. It did kind of seem like the charcoal burners are the kind of people that don't necessarily want to be found. So I wonder if it's going to be as easy as I think. They do seem likely to be hostile, but Jakob made it sound like they'd be hard to miss. Although they were cool with our friend Ginger, but he turned out maybe to be not such a great guy. Hello. How are we today? I like your chicken collection. Elderly man.
Aren't you the cur that owes Peshek money? Until you pay up, you best stay away from every mill.
Wow, okay. I'll kindly take my leave then, thank you. I did pay back the apothecary, but I've yet to pay back the miller. I probably have the groschen to do it, so that might not be a bad idea. I've been a little bit myopic here, following the plot straight through. I did say I was going to go talk to Teresa, who is the miller's daughter. So that might not be a bad idea. Right now, though, I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So I am going the wrong way. Turn back to the northeast towards our objective. It's a little bit hard to navigate in this game. Mostly because it's so lovely, you just get lost in the visuals. Alright, so we're at least back here in the proper area. There's a lovely little waterfall over this way. And we have a settlement right here. I'm just going to pop out of nowhere.
Mother of... What have we got here? Entertainment.
Yeah, that was not good. There's only about 10 of them.
Get over here!
Where is my shield?
Over here!
This is going to be so bad.
Quick! Alarm!
How do I escape? Run away.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Ah, there, got me. Should have known that was going to happen. I can't even see them now. Where are they?
You're done for, fucker.
Yeah, I know. I don't believe that was the charcoal burners. I think that was an enemy fort. It's going to be a while since my last save, that's for sure. And indeed, my last save is the start of the day. Yeah, indeed, I went to kill the camp leader instead of question the charcoal burners. I was certainly not prepared for that. Neither yielding nor running away was able to save my life either. I thought I had a decent chance to beat one of them, but I should have had my shield out. Again, the inventory management system is a little bit on the confusing side, in my opinion, playing on controller. It gives me another chance to enjoy the sunrise. I won't complain too much. Right, so these are people that Ginger went to visit regularly, so they couldn't be that far. Looks like now the game wants me to go into the woods. Not my favorite idea. I discovered a camp. Apparently I did. Anybody here? Anybody want to talk to me? Anybody want to kill me? No? Curious? It seems like it would be the place. They do have a pot, just like everywhere else. I'll do that, thank you. Somebody in here? Hello? Am I trespassing? Just don't want to wake you up. I don't want a lockpick. Well, I did eat from their breakfast. So maybe I should just go have a seat. And when they're ready to come out, we can talk. Hello, sir.
Good day to you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. Good luck to you.
Okay, that was curt. Not sure what to do now. Are there other people I can ask?
I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and supposedly went to see some charcoal burners.
He didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere. God be with you.
God be with you.
I need help
you
in
help
my
me?
search.
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Alright, I don't really have a reason not to believe him. I don't want to threaten him. Where else might he have gone?
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere
Alright.
else.
God be with you.
That worked out okay. How far are we talking? It's not too bad. Where is Ujetz? Ujetz? I was supposed to go to Ujetz if I wanted to learn how to read. And that sounded kind of important. So, I'm not sure. But that's fine. We can go north of Neuhof and look in the forest. Probably it would have been smart to bring my horse. I have one for a reason. I didn't know how far it was going to be or if the terrain was going to be suitable. But hindsight is 20/20, I suppose. Just getting back to Neuhof now. So maybe halfway there. Gonna go ahead and grab pebbles now. I guess the basic trot is faster than walking, but not by a lot. You can gallop. That doesn't use fatigue or stamina. Up here past this little hut, towards the forest. Shouldn't be too far now. Although we need to find the water. Can't follow the river if we haven't found the water. Oh, here's something that looks a little bit familiar. I want to dismount. Thank you so much, Pebbles. And into camp we go. Hello. I mean you no harm. Last time this guy with the green was the leader. So let's talk to him again.
Good health to you.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one.
There we go.
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago on the way to Tomberg. You follow the stream to the west, and you'll find more charcoal burners there. Good luck to you.
Alright, now we're talking. Back to Tomberg we need to go. Follow the stream to the west. I'm glad I bought the horse now. Certainly wouldn't mind doing with the save at this point. Maybe if we find the next camp, I can find a bed and have a quick nap. And that will get us a save. Easy on the bridge. I was going to say boy, but I don't actually know. Horse is actually a good perch to do some scouting too. Gets you a little bit farther up off the ground. You can have a look around the forest. Again, nothing popping out. It's a good opportunity just to practice with the horse. Can I shoot rabbits off a horse? I can, but I'm not effective enough with the horse or the bow. Don't want to waste my arrows. So I'm not going to shoot this rabbit. Here we go. We're coming up on something now. Rough terrain around here for my horse. Not sure how to get down. Let's back it up, I guess. Take the long way around if we need to. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. This game is pretty good about knowing what you want to do and playing the right animation. You kind of don't have to worry about it too much. I think we can get down from here. Good job. Way to go, Pebbles. Dismount. Lots of bunnies in this area. Should I be prepared for violence? Something tells me this won't be as easy as the other two. You look like you're important with your red garments. How are you, sir?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, if you go south from here, you'll come across Old Andrew's Inn on the road. If you go along the road from there to the east, you'll reach Neuhof.
I know where Neuhof is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks. I'm not sure I believe you. How about you instead?
God be with you.
Rodan.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Don't know him.
But they told me at the other camp that he comes to visit you.
Well, they must have got themselves in a muddle. Definitely. There's no Ginger that I've ever heard of.
Farewell.
Hey, shh. Come here. I know something.
Oh yeah, what do you know?
Good day to you.
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
I'm not opposed to that. But...
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
Alright, how much do you want?
Good then. How much were you imagining?
You already cost me a bit of my time. Now I want double.
That's quite a bit. Let's see.
He wants 30. I'll give you 20.
Is this enough?
More?
He's come down to 26. Alright, let's do it. I'm up to 261 for my own groschen, so that's not half bad. 26 isn't going to be a huge problem.
Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has two mates, twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth. Farewell.
Alright, fair enough. So these boys, what am I going to do with the twins? So he said they go out to feed Ginger once a day, was that right? So, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to pull that off without sitting here all day waiting for them. And even then, just to be sure, the twins are this guy in the red, and then maybe this guy over here? No. Where's the other twin? I found the one twin. Maybe the other twin is already off with Ginger. So maybe the guy in red is off to somewhere. They all seem to be coming over this way. The good news is, in that outfit, is he's hard to miss. Now he's coming back. I think maybe he got some food. Alright. Now he's off into the woods. Looks that way. Oh, no, he's having a seat. I could confront him about it. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Good luck.
Alright, so we found the other twin. He was coming back into town from this direction. So I think maybe we can assume that Ginger is off this way. At least that will give us something to go on. So back down here towards the stream again. Starting to get somewhat far away from camp. No signs of anybody yet. Also, not too many other directions to go. Except off into the forest. Which is very possible that's where he is.
Hey, mit csinálsz? Beszarás. És pont mikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Hey! Oh!
Why can't you get your sword out? What? Is that so hard?
Hey!
Thank you.
Ott mi? Látjátok? Ott a szegényláda. Mi van? Fogytán az erőd?
Now more of them are coming. That's just fantastic. Alright, I think I've managed maybe to make it back to camp almost. Is anybody going to care that there's fucking humans in their camp, or are they just going to watch me get killed? And what are the humans going to do? Are they just going to stop with me and leave these charcoal burners alone? They've all naffed off, it seems like. Nobody gives a damn. Hello, please, a little help. Is it too much to ask for your countrymen? Oh, yeah, here we go. They're going to help. Yes. Thank you. Now, my job is not to bleed to death.
Oh, boy! You fucking dog! Take that! Ow. Hey, who's there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Who are you talking to?
You gonna cry now.
That's the end. What have we got here? Entertainment?
Alright, so I'm almost dead, but so are they. Can I use my bandages? I haven't really done this yet. 3 bandages would get my torso almost back to regular health. I think that's okay. I've stopped the bleeding. The humans are dead. Thanks a lot, guys. I mean, you were dicks 5 minutes ago, but you literally saved my life, so I appreciate it.
What's that there?
So can I take care of any of this bleeding just by having a nap? That has kind of stabilized me. My bleeding has gone away. And everything else is down to under 50%. I'm still not feeling great. I don't think that it's going to be a crime to take money off of the Cumans. So he has 34 groschen on him. Not sure how far the other Cuman made it, but I haven't managed to find his body. So no looting there. Probably shouldn't just wander off into the woods looking for Ginger, given what just happened. I wouldn't mind seeing what's going on as long as I'm within earshot of the camp. Something over there maybe? Some kind of camp? I'm still wounded, so let's take this slow. Certainly some kind of camp. Whether it's Ginger or Cumans or something else. I'm not too sure. Doesn't seem like anybody's here. As I mentioned, it was a camp. I can sleep and save. That's all I care about. So it's currently about 7. I'm not tired, but I need to advance the clock and find out what's going on with these guys. So I can sleep 8 hours until about 3:30. That gets my health up to 63, which is probably most important. My nourishment is down to 58, but we can take care of that. Okay, so now it's still the early morning, but I think that's going to do it for this episode. We've had 2 days of wandering around Bohemia, looking for Ginger, and trying to solve the mystery of the murdered horses. I think that we still have a lot on our plate. Tracking down Ginger, paying off the miller, talking to Teresa, and eventually we'll find Mardvark and take revenge for the death of our parents. For now, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. And have a good night. We got more up here. And that's it. We failed the event. Makes it 2-0.
For duty!
Get all these archers behind the lines. The good news is that we are profitable. And we need to focus on the boat. I've been cuckolded. Minus 100%. Job done.